Welcome collective. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mamina. You can call me Mina for short or Divine Starseed. This is an 18 plus message. This is for adults only. Okay, so if explicit wording or certain details of an intimate nature offends you in any way, you're going to want to skip this video. I have plenty of other options and things on my channel that you may be led to, but for right now, that's what this reading is. We're going to get into this late night special. Okay, that's what this feels like. Somebody wants to have you come over for a late night special. We're going to be using two oracle decks of mine, the Pillow D for therapy and the Golden Erotic Flames Divine Masculine, though I will be channeling this for either or, feminine or masculine, okay? And we're also going to be using this Hunger deck from my sis Fire Witch Tarot. That's what we're getting into. Let's start off with Pillow D for your therapy. I'm feeling like the person you're dealing with and or your divine counterpart. Oh wow, off the bat I barely got a chance to flip the deck. Barely got a chance. And we have no batteries, not into sex toys, enjoys physical touch more than sex toys. Okay, this person is like, first of all, I don't need no batteries. You don't need no batteries when you're with me, or I don't need no batteries. Okay, it could be both, depending on what y'all into. I feel like your counterpart, for those of you where this is a divine counterpart channeling, there's a need for more physical contact with you than what they've currently had thus far. Some of you could be moving slower in your connection. I don't know why, but I'm picking up on a married couple or married couples here as well. There could have been like a moment where there was too many things going on, like chasing after the kids or whatever. You haven't been able to be physically intimate, and that's a part of this person's loving, is the physical intimacy, right? Needing to touch, kiss, something, caress. It's like everything is a tease to them right now, or everything had to be a quickie, right? And it's hard for them to be satisfied with anything that's outside of physical, because physical is just better to them. So no, they can't just go get a toy and have a good time and enter, imagination land and pretend the toy is you. That's not helping them right now with their current situation. For those of you where there's somebody longing for you and not saying anything, because I'm seeing somebody look at you with longing eyes, but they're not saying nothing. Same thing applies. When they try to get you off their mind, they try to get off. Physical touch is more preferred than a toy. And their own physical touch is only getting them but so far. All right. So there's something about masturbating or trying to masturbate to relieve the stress, but not really getting any release, not really getting any type of relaxation. We have whispers. This person's a romantic. Okay, we have whispers, turned on by words and descriptions of sexy thoughts. This person gets turned on by hearing you say what you want, and or by telling you what they want. It's something about, I'm seeing details. I'm gonna save some details for content that's gonna be on either my Ko-fi account or Patreon. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna make yet, but I'm gonna save like the super detailed stuff from that, because I just saw some depictions. There were, if you've seen my past readings, y'all know how this goes. Somebody enjoys whispering because of the feeling they get from you. I'm seeing specifics. I'm gonna spare y'all for right now. But when they whisper to you, or when you whisper in their ear, it doesn't have to be loud. You don't have to be like overzealous with the moaning and all that. It's the little things you say when they're stroking, or the little things you say when they're writing, whichever is for your situation, that creates a sensation physically, and it's the best feeling in the world to them. Okay, it's also bizarre to them because that never happened with anyone before. Like, they could get turned on by what a person says. It's obviously like in the act, but they've never felt the words physically. Like, did I just feel you do that as I said with the, that's new to them. But whoop, child. I gotta remind myself to not go into too much detail and save that for my subscribers. Holy I'll take the one that's faced up. I'm not. Did you see that? I'm not taking all of that. Okay. I know you guys are hot and bothered for your loved ones, but Lord, we have gentle lover. They love slowly making you feel every inch. This co-signs what I just said about the whisper thing. They wear their emotions on their sleeves during sex. This person wears their emotions. They tell you what they like, what they don't. They tell you what they want. They're very blunt, open, and honest. Now, if this isn't their energy, it's yours. And if you were wondering whether or not that turns your person on, it does. But there's a physical reaction when you whisper certain things. So this person doesn't like, I'm not getting that they don't like it rough or anything like that, but it's something about taking their time with you. It's something about loving you slowly. You know, pick up the pace, change up the tempos later, but it's something about sometimes just taking their time. Remember I said I'm seeing like a married couple, or maybe like a couple, even if you're not married, you've been together for a while, and like life is kind of getting in the way of your intimacy a bit here. And when you do have time, it's kind of quick. It's kind of like come and go. They want to get back to this. Like, can we just get back to me taking my time? Can we get back to you whispering what you like? Or, you know what I mean? Like these little things. Can we get away from the toys? Somebody threw someone's toy away. Scandalous. I literally just seen a hand reach inside of, it looks like a white vanity. Hold on. It's two people. Somebody took y'all toy. One person has a white vanity, and it looks like you have those I know this looks weird, those crystal knobs for the drawer. Like it's not a regular handle, it's like crystal knobs, or like a crystal handle, or it looks like a crystal. And for the other person, it was like a white tall drawer. I forgot what they call those. They stack up taller. Sometimes people put their TVs on them. And somebody went in your drawer, took the toy, and threw it out. So if your toy's missing, this was so romantic and just went. If your toy is missing right now, and you're wondering why it was intentionally thrown out, I am seeing a person, and it looks like the person with the white drawer, but hey, you know your dressers, okay? But I'm seeing you ask them, like, have you seen you got a name for it or something? They're like, nope, I haven't seen it since the last time we did something with it. Lies. It's lies. They threw it out or they hid it from you. I literally saw a hand drop a toy in a trash can though. So I don't know if they hid it because they want to throw it out or if they legit threw it out. But just know that they did move it. Okay? You're not tripping. You're not crazy. This person's very seductive and very romantic, and they want you to be with them physically. They want your touch. They don't want a toy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, one of those toys looked feminine. So this is either maybe a same-sex couple, like two guys, or a girl threw out her man's mouth. So we're gonna leave it at that. Let's get into the next part of this message. Never a dull moment. Just never a dull moment. Okay, let's see what else is happening here. Listen, I told you. What'd I tell you? I want you all to myself. You see what I'm saying? You see, two individuals, one possibly feminine, the other one's definitely a masculine based on the toys that they threw out, either hid them from you or legit put them joints in the trash so that you had no choice but to come to them. That's probably why, and I said that right when I was talking about a couple too, that's probably why you asked them where it was, because y'all live together or something. And then one of you might be scared that like the kids got to it or some shit. I'm trying not to laugh. Okay. if you could see it the way I'm seeing it, it's very mischievous what they just did. But that might have been why y'all were able to have quickies. They knew that when they weren't around, like they had to go to work or whatever, that you relied on what you had to rely on. Okay? They got rid of that. Like, you gonna have to come to me. Show up at my job. I don't care. But you gonna have to come to me. Come to me. It's I don't know whether you should be mad about this or not. I don't know. I mean, they love you though, if that's any consolation. And again, it's all because they're tired of the rushed, oh, okay, you kind of got off while they were at work, and so now you're rushing before, like, either the kids get home or your phone starts ringing. For some of you, it's not even kids. It's just like other distractions have kind of become prioritized. And for them, they rather make love than all of that. You know what I'm saying? So they're creating the situation that'll leave you bothered enough that you allow them to take their time. Goodness gracious. We have, let me chase you. Oh, good Lord. Let me chase you with no interruptions. Do you see what I'm talking about? I feel like this person is trying to bring romance back into your situation. For those of you who are single, you ain't got to deal with maybe somebody throwing your toy away. I mean, I would hope that, like, you ain't messing with somebody that would be more weird. It makes sense for the couple. Be weird if that's like a new dude or chick and they just show up and start throwing away your toys. That they're doing too much if that's the case. But for those of you who are maybe interested in someone and you're single, you're dealing with a person that's longing. They like the chase. And they also, for some of you, you might be dealing with the person that likes to be chased. Now, this doesn't mean that they want you running around and not give you the prize. That's not it. But they like the idea that you want them, you desire them, or they like showing you that they want you and desire you. I'm picking up for some reason more strongly on couples, so I have to focus on that. I'm getting more of couple vibes and someone longing because y'all just haven't had time. So take what resonates for you. If you are single right now, this could be how your person is that when they're in the mood for you, they want to chase, they want foreplay, they want to play a little bit, little game of cat and mouse and then get the prize at the end of the day. If you ever notice, cats like play around with the mouse before they, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what they're doing with you right now. It's all a part, though, of wanting you to themselves and wanting to keep things exciting, wanting to keep things spicy. This person could also be like a natural goof, to be honest. There's a lot of focusing on the neck here that I was going to point out earlier, and then bam, this card came out. There's a lot of focus on the neck. So either your neck is a zone for you or theirs is a zone for them. Like maybe when y'all cuddle, they're always like in your neck. There's also something about your scent, like being near your neck and picking up the scent. Something about like the pheromones you give off probably. We have, I want to play with you again. What was I saying this whole time? Like, whoo, child. they want to play all right. They want to play all right. Also notice like whispers, gentle lover. Look how close these two poses are. You see? They want to hold you, caress you, foreplay, chase you around the house. Maybe y'all used to be way more adventurous with your intimacy. Let's hear something from their own words, shall we? And again, this is a masculine deck, but apply what's necessary if you're dealing with a woman or feminine energy. You can translate it. If I feel moved to, I'll translate it. Oh my goodness, I barely flipped the freaking... Look at this. Hold it until you can't take no more. AKA, I hid all your toys. So when you get hot and bothered, don't touch yourself. Hold it and wait for me to come home. I'll handle that. I'm going to handle that. Don't worry about it. Wrap your legs around my waist. They said what they said. Remember what I said about the whispering too? Remember what I said about when you whisper in their ear, or whoever's doing the whispering, okay? When that takes place, the person who's being whispered to feels it physically. So it's like, hold up, hold that. You might make this person, because I'm hearing also this individual tries to hold back. You might make this person want to bust early. I'm going to be honest with you. and so sometimes they might be like, shh, don't move. Don't say nothing. Just be quiet for a second. Just give me a minute. Give me a good 60 seconds. Pause. Pause. Now, this is getting more raunchy by the second, the more things that I'm seeing, because I'm also seeing a masculine that's able to release and release and release and still go and go and go. And if you pay attention, it's something in the whispering that does it. And it's something also about getting in your ear, putting their head in your neck and saying little things to you, probably throughout the day. As far as like, if I was using tarot, this person gives off like King of Pentacles, King of Wands kind of energy, because both of those energies have a tendency of loving foreplay. But foreplay is throughout the day, especially for the King of Pentacles. It's little caresses, little kisses, little looks, things that are said, you know what I mean? Again, that look of longing could be happening in a relationship because y'all haven't been able to just really be adults and be intimate in your relationship for a while due to work, kids, whatever. For somebody else, there is still a person watching you who's admiring you, and thoughts run wild through their head, but you haven't been intimate. For that group, whoever that is, you haven't had sex with this individual yet. So everything is in their imagination, and again, toys are just not sufficing. It's crazy that no batteries came out. That many, that no batteries came out and that many messages came from just that one card. Okay, just that one card. And this is for everyone. This is for all signs. I might have mentioned 2 tarot cards that are fire and earth. You could be dealing with a fire or earth sign. Could be heavy in their chart. Heavy. All zodiacs contribute, but this could be something really heavy, like maybe their Venus is Leo or Taurus, or you know what I mean, or maybe their rising is like Virgo or Capricorn or something like that. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn might be the one that hit you, toy. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Capricorn and the Taurus is the number one suspect for possibly throwing or hiding your shit, just so that you would focus on them. Act like they don't know nothing. Like, what? What you mean? I didn't take nothing. If you've dealt with a playful Taurus or Capricorn before, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Hide your stuff in a minute. You ain't getting nothing unless it's from me. Hold that. Oh. Why? Because the wetter the better. That's why they like whispering. Again, they feel a little something. The wetter the better. That's why they keep coming over and over again, and then going and going and going, because it's the need to have it, the want. Darlings, we're gonna leave that right there, because way too many details keep trying to come out, and ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, if you want those kind of readings, subscribe when I open up the subscription thing. But until then, my loves, I'm gonna say peace, love, and light, beautiful souls. Until next time. I'm still on the fact that the toy was hitting. If you enjoy the vibe around here, be sure to subscribe, and of course, check out my Oracle decks. See you next time.